45 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is up, YouTube? If any of you are watching already, please let us know in the comments section. Cool. We've already got 2 people. What's going on, people? Grab a water bottle. We're going to start in just a minute here.
Sorry, just wanted to tighten up.
It's all good.
All right, don't forget to.
Okay. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the first in the installments that we're going to do my class that I'm going to entitle Martial Arts for the Solitary Practitioner. Now, I know that a lot of people are doing like exercise type programs and stuff on YouTube, and we're going to do some of that also today, but we're also going to do some stuff that's actually martial arts based. So I know not all of you are solitary. You might have someone living with you that you can practice with, or that you might, want to be doing some of these things with. So we can do all of these drills solitary, but we can also do them in tandem, and you'll see as we go along. So let's just start out by getting our body moving a little bit. Call it doing the Kermit. Just kind of relax your body up, shake out your muscles a little bit, and just kind of move around. If any of you are watching in the, go ahead and drop us some comments in the section down there. If you want to change times, personal message us. We're also offering private lessons via Facebook Live, whatever they call that, video service.
Facebook Live, folks.
Facebook Live. So let's go ahead and move our arms, get some circles going, and backwards.
I'll be doing some of the modified stuff. Show you that not everybody needs to be able to do exactly what Jake does.
Oh, that's a great point. Some of the exercises I even will have to back off on with my knee. So they're always, most of the exercises that I'll present with you guys today will be somewhat malleable as far as how intense you can make it. And obviously you can always back up the amount of times or up the amount of repetitions that you do later. That's why we're going to leave these up for 24 hours so that you can watch it again if you prefer. All right, so let's go ahead and start with just some bouncing around and find yourself a nice fighting stance. You don't need too much space to do our workout, maybe 4 foot by 6 foot or so. And our hands up. Today's workout comes from Muay Thai, okay? And we're also going to do a little bit of JKD along with it. And switch your feet up.
That's Jeet Kune for those who don't know.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, man. All right, so let's just go ahead and throw 1 and 2. It could be an eye jab. It could be parries, box outs. Okay? It could be punches. Just whatever to get your hips and shoulders moving. Okay? Don't hurt yourself. Make sure we're punching from our hips and from our feet. Right? Punching from your toes, as the saying goes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't forget to breathe. Switch feet up. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can exaggerate small. You can get bigger with it. Okay? Just moving your body. Don't let the elbows cock out too much. None of this. Keep them in. Okay? We can do, we're going to do 45 seconds now. If you have a partner, do it with your partner. If you don't, that's okay. So I'm going to throw punches, and Misty's going to throw her pucks and just block. Or she could throw punches, puck, 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 puck. Okay, now I'll throw a few at you. Keep them up, keep them up. Okay, 10 seconds. Come on now. All right, shake it out, stretch your arms a little bit. Stretch your shoulders. Okay, so now that we're moving the arms, we're going to add a couple of drills back to that. On the next round, we're going to go jab, cross, hook, okay? And make sure we're spinning from that front. So 1, 2, hook, okay? 1, 2, hook. If you like, you can do uppercuts as well. Similar theory, different turn. In seconds, keep it up. Check it out a second. Okay, we'll do the same thing again. We're going to now add uppercut and hook into the equation. So jab, cross, uppercut, and hook. Or if you prefer, hook, uppercut. But I prefer the uppercut hook myself. Okay, another 45 seconds. You can also switch feet if you prefer. And go. Jab, cross, uppercut, hook.
Keep going.
You're almost there, guys. Come on now. Or y'all. I'll start using y'all. Sorry. 10 seconds. Come on now. Push it out. Keep your body moving. All right. Check it out again. If there are specific techniques that you'd like to work on, let us know. Specific times, let us know. Okay, so now this next round, we're going to bring it down a little bit, work some of these legs. So we're going to start with regular old squats. Keep your toes out front, or you can cock them a little 45. Put your butt back, keep your back straight.
You can do them as shallow as this.
Or you can get crazy with them and go all monk on people. And not for me today. Keep it up. Working those legs, working those glutes. Feel the quadriceps. Ten more seconds. Just keep it up. All right. Shake it out. You can stretch your quadriceps by grabbing your foot, pushing your knee down and your hips forward. Catch your breath. Make sure you're breathing from the belly, not the chest. Okay. Next set we're going to do is knee ups. So we're going to push our knees up. 1, 2. Push your hips forward. Don't just raise your leg. Keep it up. I know it's going to get a little harder. Keep breathing. Switch sides. Go. 10 more seconds. Come on now. Breathe. Shake it out. Okay, so our next step, we're going to add what we call the slap factory, just those dropping down, making an X across, right? Slap factory. Missy's punching at me just like that. So we're going to go 1, 2, knee strike, back up. 1, 2, knee strike, back it up. 45 seconds, try it again, let's go. 1, 2, strike, back. You can also make it jab cross if you prefer. Keep it up. Exhale sharp. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to take it. Those of you that have watched some of my other videos, you already know this block. We're going to do an upward elbow block. Come down, sideways. 1, 2. Upwards, sideways. You can also feint away and feint it. Go. Elbow shoulder height. Rotate those hands. Rotating, slicking your hair back. Rotating that hand. Make sure we're throwing them from the hips, pushing from our feet. Switch feet. We'll go through the 30-second. Keep it up. And shake it out. Oh, we're at 5 more seconds. Sorry. All right, shake it out. Okay, so we're going to combine them now. So the next one is going to be up, sideways, knee strike. Up, sideways, knee strike. You can back up if you don't have a lot of room. 1, 2, boom. Back it up. 1, 2, boom. Back it up. Okay. Oh, I overtalked my explanation. Okay, well, we just hit the reset. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Back it up. 1, 2, 3. Oops, went off camera there. Sorry, I don't want to walk into your training zone.
I'm just trying to stay with you.
Yeah. Keep it up. I know it's getting harder. Keep it up. Keep your heart rate up. Breathe. It's free. All right, shake it out. Stretch those quads again if you need. Okay, so now we're going to introduce you a new pattern, similar to the old one. We're going to go upwards, sideways, sideways, upwards. Okay, so left up, right side, right up. Don't forget we can also add a strike here. So 1, 2, right? Hammer fist or kubaton or knife, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you add weights to your hands, little weights, these will really amp up this exercise. So let's go ahead and try that. Another 40 seconds or so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're feeling comfortable with that, go ahead and add the hammer fist. The beauty of this drill is it can be used defensively and offensively, like a lot of JKD. If she's throwing a barrage of punches at me, bam, bam, bam. Okay, I can throw my elbows, or if I get past that barrage, boom, I can use the same thing on her. Here we go. Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. So the next step, obviously, would be to add our kicks back. So 1, 2, kick. 3, 4, kick. 1, 2, kick. 3, 4. So we're going to go ahead and try that for about 30 seconds here. As soon as you catch your breath, 45 seconds-ish. Here we go. 1, 2, kick. 3, 4, kick. Scoot it back to the knee. 1, 2, kick. 3, 4, kick. Find that triangle. Oop, I mixed it up that time. All right, shake it out again. So next class, we're going to talk a little bit more about some more kicks that we can do. I know we did a lot more knee strikes today, but I still am going to introduce one kick I consider to be the best kick, and that's push kick. Essentially, you're trying to create a straight line from your center of mass to your opponent's center of mass. So it's not necessarily a high kick, but usually to the hips. We're going to bring up, I'm going to turn this up right quick. Bring your knee up, push your hip forward, and lead with your heel. We can let the weight go all the way forward, or those of you that are more advanced can pull the knee back and set it where you started from. I believe that in most real-life situations, you would end up pushing forward to get maximum transfer of momentum. So we're going to go ahead and try that for about 45 seconds on each leg. Okay? Go ahead, push kicks.
They can also be low. They don't have to be take out a knee.
Take out a knee. Yep. You can use these in the same drills that we've already done. For instance, 1, 2, push kick, 1, 2, knee. And mix it up and find your own patterns to play with. Push kick, push kick. Like you're stepping on a flat surface. God help them if you have high heels on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Just a few more seconds. All right. Check it out again. Let's go ahead and touch toes if you can. Try and keep your legs straight. Don't hurt yourself. But while you're warm is a great time to stretch. And reach towards the ceiling. And reach towards your toes. Maybe just hang there. And while you're hanging out, maybe shoot us a comment or hit like on our page. And stretch up again, way up high, way up high. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down with our feet out front. You can come underneath your legs if you need to. Try and keep your toes up. Some people also stretch with their toes pointing out. They get slightly different areas, whatever works for you. Me personally, can't grab my toes super great, but I'm getting there. Okay. Give me a couple more seconds on this, just because it feels good. We'll talk about a couple of drills that you can play with at home, and I'm going to introduce y'all. Well, I was going to do it as a 60-second technique, and I may still, but we're going to talk about the washing machine today. Okay. Let's go ahead and feet apart a little bit. One hand down, one hand reaches up high. You can go further, go further. If you have any questions or any techniques that you would like to see, please comment or PM us. No injuries, please. If you're going to practice some of these techniques with a partner, watch your intensity. If you insist on increasing the intensity of your training, please use protection like gloves, mouthpiece, or even headgear for making contact. Don't hurt yourself. There's no need to. It's just a race against you. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds or a minute or so to grab a quick water. Send me any comments that you want to. Hello. Of course. Okay. So, we're going to do this slow at first, and then we'll show you how it can be used quite dangerously. We're going to start with a wedge and a front stance, so about 1 hip width, maybe a little more, maybe 1 or 2 hip widths forward if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just find what's comfortable for you and watch my video on the wedge for more information. You start with a wedge, okay, and bring it into a clench. So this clench represents wrapping around her neck, right, to do maybe some of our knee strikes that we talked about. We can squeeze the muscles here, the brachial plexus, with the forearms as we bring the elbows together. Bring our knee strike up. We're going to bring it across our body and get out of the way. Bring it around and get it out of the way. It's kind of a Tai Chi-ish exercise. And we can go very slow with it. And I'm inching myself out of the frame here. Scoot back in. What this represents is if I say, wham, maybe I got a head strike or an elbow strike, I can hit with the knee and use my weight to pull her away from me and add in another strike. 1, get out of her way, push, throw my weight again. This works great with our elbow strikes that we've just been talking about. Bam, 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 get out of her way, bam, bam, hit her again, hit her again. If you're doing this with partners, inside houses, be careful, so go slow. Really not, no injuries, please. One more time. Pulling in, I can add in my other tools, dropping my weight, pushing away, strike again. Okay? So we can add in all of our other tools. We call this the washing machine. Now there's more to it. We're going to talk about it in future lessons. For instance, while she's on the inside, I can use head strikes or even my shoulder like a football player, wham, hitting with the shoulder blade instead of using my headbutt. Well, we're running out of time, so we don't have enough time to talk about all of that. So I just wanted to give you your one last drill for today. That's going to be wedge, knee strike, head or elbow strike, knee strike, washing machine. You can obviously simplify it to just wedge, knee strike, washing machine. But I also like to put in the extra tools like our elbow strikes to help us along the way so that we don't get stuck at any one point. Right, I go, and she's too strong, and I'm, wham, 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 wham. Now I can move her easily. Thank you, man. One more time. Wedge, knee strike, head strike or shoulder strike, or an elbow strike, washing machine. Knee strike, elbow strike, washing machine. We don't have to just do a figure 8. We can make it very unpredictable. Bam, bring her this way. Bam, bring her this way again. Bam, now I'll bring her this way. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. She's got a hamstring, so we're trying to watch out for that. So with that being said, you have this now to practice in your toolkit. Play with it. And as always, try it, feel it, practice, and please, please be safe. Thank you for your time and your attention today. Oh, we still have a minute and a half. So we're going to go ahead and finish up with some basic stretches, starting with our hands and wrists, stretching our fingers. Thank you. Special thanks to Misty today, one of my best students ever. And she's recovering from a hamstring injury. but she still managed to set up all this camera work for us and help us with all the graphics. I'd like to thank her especially. I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Share us around if you like what you're seeing here. Obviously, our classes are much longer, but this is basically what you get when you sign up with me. I love to work with people that don't think they can do it, that don't think they could be formidable, but you can. All of us can. All of us are very powerful beings. All right, so here's another one for you. My hands out front, turn it away, and then lifting up and bringing in. I love this stretch. Doing it a little closer for you. Palm away, lifting up as we stretch in. And do it the other way, lifting up as we stretch in. Be careful. And we can do the same thing the opposite way. Okay, and these are also locks that we can talk about, but maybe later on down the road. If you like what you saw, let us know. If you didn't, let us know. We'll try and keep up with you all. And there we go. We just made it to 12. That's our time for today. I'm Seafood Jake. Seiju Misty. Thank you very much. Be safe.